All right, guys. We are here in beautiful South Beach. We just got situated here at the Edition Miami, and we are going over to the convention center. Our truck's just arriving. Let's go do this. We've got one of our pods coming down, plus we've got one of our new i300s, which is our indoor unit. We're bringing to the show, we're putting it on the show floor so people can actually see that, and we're premiering for the first time ever our bolt together pricing, where you can buy a pod in pieces, which ships. You can put, how many was it, Nico? 12? 12 in a 40-foot container. So that means your logistic cost is going to go down dramatically, and as a result, because we don't need to assemble it in our shop, we can pass it off to you at an even lower price, which is going to be how much? What's the show special?
What is the show special, Scott?
20K for a 300 kilowatt unit. It's going to be awesome. Let's go to the show. Let's get this set up. Let's enjoy some Miami. Hey, my friend, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm in South Beach. It's warm, it's sunny here, but I'll be even more fantastic if we know our load is there. Whereabouts you at, my friend?
Yeah. I'm only 8 miles away, sir.
You're only 8 miles away. That's why I like Pro Logistics. You guys are always on time.
Here it is.
We are here, Bitcoin 2023. First time since COVID that we've been here. I'm very excited to be back at this show. First time actually setting up a container inside the show. Well, let's go do it. Okay, so Bitcoin 2023 has been a relatively instrumental show in the industry. It's been running for numerous years, right up with our friends at Consensus. Tomorrow we'll do setup. Put my speech together. We got a great panel tomorrow. Automation in Bitcoin data centers. Great co-panelists, guys from Camphil Filter Company. We've got William from Compass Mining, who's going to be moderating the panel. One of our customers from Barefoot Mining, who's going to be there.
The i300, amazing product. Scott designed it about maybe a few months ago. Walked into the engineering room, went, we're going to design this. That's the advantage of doing everything in-house. We're just able to pivot at any point.
Let's go. Half set up. We're going to do the offload tomorrow morning because we don't want to dive into overtime and the staff kind of want to go home. Let's get back to the Edition and go do our networking event. So we are here at the Matador Terrace at the Edition Miami. We got some of our friends coming here to join us, some like tight industry guys that we invited just to have a little bit of an intimate dinner here before all the mayhem happens for BTC 2023. Got my boy William from Saz Mining's coming out. From Basic TO, a couple friends from GDA, Capital Markets in Toronto. My friend.
What's up, dude?
How are you?
Oh, yeah.
Nice to see you. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So it is awesome here to have some of our early adopters for BTC 2023 who came out here, like us, early for the show. Guys, cheers. To BTC.
I didn't understand the assignment.
Listen to $100,000 Bitcoin.
Oh, yes.
Hey!
Alright, it's currently 7:53. We're in the Uber to the convention center. We'll arrive at around 8 o'clock. Perfect timing for us to be there for when the truck gets unloaded. We're setting up the booth today. Catch you guys there. 8:05. Truck's getting unloaded.
All right, guys, we're here at Bitcoin 2023. I am super excited. Our booth is going together. We've got one of our digital shovel mini pods, plus we got the i300, our new indoor pod. We're super excited at this show to announce our Bolt Together series, which is the same pod, but it comes in pieces, and it's literally 2/3 of the price of our regular pod. And we're excited for tomorrow's show. We got Industry Day tomorrow. I'm going to be on a panel with a bunch of our friends at 10:30 in the morning, and then Friday and Saturday we've got the regular general admission show. Come check it out, Bitcoin 2023, Digital Shovels here.
Day one, ready, a little excited, because most of it right now is nerves until I walk through the doors, then those will switch to be more excited than nervous.
Your auxiliary power, so till you mail the pipe to us, so plug number one. Yes, he's working the booth across from us, but he is going to think about buying 2 of these mini pods to put into Quebec, and I must say that's something that Digital Shovel does very well. We hire such a diverse crew that, considering that French is my first language, I can hit it off with a bunch of different clientele. And here we are, about to sell 2 pods, about 2 hours in. 88 of the Bitmain units and 90 of the Watts miners. The Watts miners are a little bit smaller. We're able to stuff more into the container. Considering we've got a probe on the inside and the outside, it's able to tell what the temperature is. On our smart preview, we've got 4 settings: 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100% capacity of the fans running.
All right, we're here at BTC 2023, getting ready to go on a panel. We're going to discuss the automation of Bitcoin mining data center deployment, and we're super excited. Let's check it out.
In no particular order, we have 4 different miners, mostly based in North America: Adam Wiggins from Canfield, USA, Bob Burnett from Barefoot Mining, Artem Vespalov from ASIC Jungle, and Scott Johnson of Digital Shovel. Can you introduce yourself, what Digital Shovel is doing, and then how also you guys think about optimizing on behalf of your customers?
Yes, certainly. So I'm Scott from Digital Shovel. We're a manufacturer of mining data centers and then all the electrical infrastructure that goes into it. We got our start around the end of 2017 and been making containers ever since. Our initial goal was to try to make our containers as dense and cost efficient as possible. We can only go so far with that. Our new goal became make our data centers as autonomous as possible. And that means both on the ongoing operation, but also on the deployment. So things like automating the process of identifying IP addresses on your miners so that you don't have to put a static IP on every miner, which can take a day for a tech to do. It can automatically identify which IP address is on which outlet, and then provide you with a spreadsheet, which you're going to figure that out on your new pod you're getting, and a variety of other features like that.
Tell me a little bit about how you think about purchasing and selling containers to people. Also on the optimizing front, how do you come across like these purchase decisions? How are your customers coming across them?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm biased in terms of the decision-making process. I like to think that it's based on the quality of our product and the value proposition. I mean, historically, up until called the last 4 months, the only reason we didn't sell was because it would be 6 months if you ordered from us, just because of the volume of orders and the amount of hype money that was in the market that was basically just eating up our capacity. In terms of part selection and stuff like that, well, we don't cheap out on anything. All of our major components are UL certified. Our entire pod has a UL inspection. There's individual circuit protection on every outlet, not a 40 amp breaker feeding 4 outlets, which is a recipe for a fire. Every single outlet has a relay and a CT, which allows you to monitor the current that the device is consuming, plus remotely switch it or put a watchdog in place so that you don't even need to have a tech there. If you've got an S19 that's running, supposed to be 3,300 watts, it drops to 2,500. A hash board's gone down. 90% of the time, you just need to unplug it, plug it back in. There's a watchdog that's watching that miner that will do that action automatically. And then if it doesn't respond after a couple times, it emails the tech to say, hey, you physically need to go look at that. All of that process is automated, and it has a built-in breaker or software breaker that trips before the physical breaker does, and you can see the log of what happened. You can see what that power consumption was, rather than just knowing, hey, my breaker tripped, something must be wrong. You can go into our software and look and see what happened with that miner, what was the event that caused that to happen, and know, was it just a spike or was it consistently ramping that up, which is a variety of the things we try to put in our systems.
From you guys building these containers like a bespoke fashion, how do you guys manage all of that and then pass on the savings to the end buyers?
So we go literally from the raw sheet coil to the finished product at the door. We assemble our own PCBs in-house. We make the PDU from scratch, literally from start to finish, whereas a lot of our competitors, they'll buy the panels from somebody, they'll buy the switchgear from somebody. We moved off shipping containers. We basically form panels and make a modular container, and that size is built for a very specific reason. It is made to make logistics as easy as possible. With our unit, you can just buy or rent a forklift for a couple $100 a day, which makes that process a lot easier.
Thank you. Yeah, we actually have a booth with one on the floor, so one of the small units, and then they bolt together up to 3.1 strings.
And I would stand in like
fans. It's a different motor though that we have in them now. It's a more robust motor. So it basically just all the panels you see come on a skid, and it just bolts together. Assembled, they're close to like 28, 29 grand, like the welded version that's in front of you.
All right, hey Scott, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see you in person.
Yeah, in person, fine.
Yeah.
It can scan all the IPs that are on your network. So let's say you set it up with DHCP rather than static. I hit scan all ports. What it's going to do is it's going to ping the whole subnet, turn one outlet off at a time, and figure out which IP and MAC address is on each one.
You're able to see how much wattage that miner has consumed over that period of time.
So you had some one's miners, some bit being. You don't have to have. It's not like one big sheet on the back. Yeah, that's perfect. She'll get your info. You'll automatically get an email after the show. They'll connect you with Nico, who's one of my solutions engineers, and he'll go through the process. All right, guys, day one in the books here, Bitcoin 2023. Today was Industry Day, much more intimate crowd, a lot more industry people here, which was great. But tomorrow is going to be a zoo. 15,000 people with general admission tickets. There's going to be a pile of people. Nico, do you still got your voice? No. Nico's going to have no voice left after tomorrow, and we still got Saturday to go. All right, freshened up, a little refreshed. We're going to make our way over to my friend's party, yacht party. Brave privacy browser. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. We might be advertising there soon. We're gonna try and hit 4 tonight, all at once. 1, Cameron can't come to. We hit the Brave yacht party. Go over to see our friends at Foundry at the Mondrian. Then Foreman is doing a mansion party, and at the same time, there's a whale party somewhere. But the whale party after the whale party is a good one to go to, which I'm gonna go to. But you guys can't come. No cameras. A whale is basically somebody who's big in Bitcoin, has a lot of holdings. But in this case, it means you bought a really expensive ticket. We didn't buy an expensive ticket, we bought an expensive booth, and I got a ticket as a result. So I think right now those tickets are selling for $10,000 a piece, so you know it's gonna be some people of actual substance. Now, a lot of guys got half off, but that's still $5,000 for a ticket. All right, we are here, first party of the night. Our boys are Brave. We're excited to be here. Digital Shovel, Bitcoin 2023. Let's go check out this boat.
My name is Luke Balks, VP of Business Operations at Brave and Basic Attention Token. We're user-first browser, search engine, wallet, and have 8 to 12 million people earning crypto through our platform that are protecting their privacy and making business work on the internet.
1 party down, 4 to go. Okay, walking into the event here, Foundry Digital at the Mondrian Hotel. Awesome party. On to the next. We are here at this lovely mansion in South Beach, Miami, for the Foreman party. I've heard about it for several years. I've never actually had a chance to make it out to them. We're going to start working with them with our smart PDUs, doing an integration. I'm excited to go check out this party. Bitcoin 2023. All right, guys, we are here at the Bitcoin 2023 conference. Beautiful Miami South Beach. Ran into a very old, long-time friend, Scott Offord here. You've been in. How long have you been in this?
Oh man, I've been doing this since 2017. Just slinging miners, helping people to buy and sell. We have a little repair training center, and we have about 5 workstations. So, one thing that I found is it's really easy to buy miners, but it's a lot harder to fix them, right, and to maintain them, keep them running at an optimal rate. So it's one thing that's lacking in this industry right now. So we're really trying to fill that need.
Here we are, number 4, Bitcoin 2023, hitting at the whale party at the Kimpton Beachcomb Surfer. Is that it? Kimpton Beachcomb Surfer. I got a feeling they're actually checking armbands up here, so we'll see. But the rest of my crew's not, are they?
Sorry, no.
I only got 1. Guys, this is where we end the night. We'll catch you at the conference tomorrow. Day 1, Bitcoin 2023 in the books.
As we end and packed up the booth, what's your thoughts on your first Digital Shovel convention?
It was amazing. Met some fantastic people. Was really able to express my skills as a solutions engineer, figuring out different people's setups and answering all their questions. Scott has built a fantastic product, and it shows. People walking around with Digital Shovel shirts already, even though we didn't give out Digital Shovel shirts in Miami. And I can't wait for a BTC Prague. Here we come.